Hello everyone, welcome to the Cloud Network. On this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to install Oracle SQL Developer 4. The latest version is a 4, and I'm going to install this Oracle SQL Developer in Fedora Workstation. That means I'm using Fedora Station 21 is the latest version. It is also a 64-bit supported. You can also install this SQL Developer in Fedora Workstation 20 and CentOS 7, Oracle Linux, Cloud Linux, Red Hat Linux also. So the same method, the same procedure you need to follow that I'm going to show every step, every command you can find below to my video descriptions. So now the next step is you need to have, before installing requirement, you need to have SQL Developer. The size of download is 232 MB and install is takes 30 MB, and when compares to JDK 7 or 8, it's 136 MB the downloads and 2485 is the MB for installation. So total space requirements, including you need to have 1.6 GB for the include installation, plus you need to have extra space. So now we need to have installation. First of all, Oracle JDK. First step is the command to check whether our system is a 32-bit or 64-bit OS. That means you need to download for the 64 bits. If your command outputs get like x86 underscore 64 means you need to download for the Java supported 64-bit, and if you get i68 or you get 586 similar to that one, so you need to download that one 32-bit supported. That means x86 underscore 64 supported for 64-bit, i686 supported for 32-bit. So now after that I'm going to download this Java SE Developer 7 kit. After that I'm going to download SQL Developer also. The steps you can see on below is from 2 to 7 is a commands you need to configure for the SQL Developer, and you can see for the link, this one which is going to be download link is there for both SQL Developer plus Java SC Java JDK. So now let us begin this installation. To download your JDK, just open your search box like any browser. You need to type this link, and this link will be available on below to my video descriptions, and just scroll down. You can see this is my Windows 7. This is JDK 7, and it's showing end of this Windows 7 on April 2015 is going to be end, and it's releasing JDK 8 has been releases. Scroll down to find. So you can see before downloading you need to accept this license agreement. After accessing accept license agreement, you need to find about supported or downloaded. Like this is my 64-bit supported, and this is Linux 32-bit supported. So for the 64-bit supported, you need to download this one tar.gz. So please remember to download tar.gz for this 64-bit supported. If your OS is 32-bit supported, you need to download tar.gz, this one. So after downloading this one, this is previously version, you can see. Just when you now will this is your Oracle SQL Developer 4.0.3 is the version, and for this download SQL Developer, scroll down. Before downloading you need to accept this license agreement. After that, scroll down. So you can see on the platform 32-bit supported, Windows 64-bit supported, Mac OS Linux supported. For this Linux supported, you need to download this one, and when you click on this download link, it will be redirect to your login page, where you need to log in with the Oracle the username with the password. So you can see on the screen, this is my link which you need to log in with the username password. If you don't have account means you can create a account, and after that you need to log in with the username and password, which I have already downloaded. So this is my Fedora Workstation 21. I am going to show you about this one architecture. First of all, whether my OS Fedora is 32-bit or 64-bit, type u name -m, press enter. So you can see x86 underscore 64 is supported for 64-bit supported. Now I am going to move to the next step. Just clear this one, and so you need to type cd /home /user, press tab to get the full command, and type d download, press enter, and you need to type ls. So here you can see this is my JDK Oracle and SQL Developer. Both have been downloaded, and I am going to extract this one. First of all, type sudo and need to type mkdir, and give a space, then give -p, then give a space /opt slash not slash user and /java, and now it's going to create one folder called with the folder name Java. That has been created, and now we are moving to the next step. Type sudo, need to extract this download file of JDK. Type tar, give hyphen, and need to give zxf, and give a space. You need to give a path of download like Java. Type JDK, press tab to get a full command, and need to give a space here. Type hyphen capital C, give a space /user /java, which we have created for the, press enter. Now in that location our JDK is going to extract there, and has been extract. Now we will check the extract file. Type ls /user /java, press enter. So you can see this is extracting file folder one created, and now we are going to create a one symbolic link. Type sudo and type ln and give a space -sf. I need to give /user, I need to give user /java, and need to give so press tab to get a full command. After that you need to give a space again, and need to give a /usr, then give a space and to type Java, then press give a space and need to type JDK, press enter. Now it's a symbolic link has been created. Let us check this link. Type ls /user /java /jdk, press enter. So you can see this is my extracting in that folder files. These are the files is there, and now we need to move to about our SQL developer installation. Now to install this one, first of all we need to download. Type sudo yum, give -y, you need to install ln, press enter. Now it's going to install this one. Now after that download, now let us move to our type ls and type sql dv, give a star here. Simple to is the download which you have downloaded the SQL developer. Just right click and go to extract here. After extracting, it create one folder. So inside that folder you need to open this folder, and so you need to open that folder. After that click on opt developer. So you can you will see SQL developer one folder. Inside that folder, scroll down, you will find SQL developer.sh. so you need to run this file. Either you can run from terminal also, you can run from here also. Just click on this one and run as a notepad. So here you can run from here also, terminal. So let us I will show you how to run this file on terminal. Just type ls to check, go to /cd home cloud download, type ls to check. Over here we came. Now I need to type cd /sql developer, press enter and type ls. So you will see one folder is there, opt. We need to go to that folder. Type cd so /opt, press enter, and it has been redirected to opt. Type ls. So you need to find SQL developer folder. You can see, type cd SQL developer folder, press enter, type ls again. So you can see here is the SQL developer.sh. you can see on the green color. So you need to run this file. Type /sql, type tab to get full command, tab d to get full command. Okay, .sh, you press enter. So now it's going to open. Just scroll down. Finally you can see it's the Oracle installation on Fedora. It's came SQL developer. So you can see this is a command. Just double click to get a small here. So here you can see accessing your video database, reporting, online tutorial, SQL connection. So you can create here by connecting your file menu, edit here. They just want to close this one, exit here. It's going to be exit here also. Before running, it's going to ask you one path to enter Java JDK path. So remember to enter when you first install. It's going to ask a Java path. Just give the Java path. After that, it's going to start. And you can also open your SQL developer by clicking on an activity, and you need to type on the search bar like SQL. So you can see here also you can open your SQL developer. Just click on this link, SQL developer icon. It will be start. So if you want to set SQL developer setting, just type this 3 command to set your SQL developer settings. And if you want to uninstall this one SQL developer, you need to type this 13 command, and the step 13 and 14 is the 2 command to uninstall the completely SQL developer in your Fedora. And if you want to uninstall this Oracle Java JDK, also you need to type this step, just remove rf-/opt/java, and after this is going to remove. So if you get any kind of error during the installation, you need to give a check there installation path which we have given, and you need to check architecture also. Please remember that one. And thank you for watching IT-CloudNet video. Please subscribe to CloudNet channel, and please share my video. Thank you for watching my video.